Super Robot Z3 Continuous Prison? It's your boy Zap King the Giant Robots. Welcome back to Super Robot Wars Z3, the Rengoku-est of hens. Previously, resident science girl Clavia got in the robot and protected Crow, who didn't need protecting, but thanks anyway. GG. We get to a stage now that machine translation, Akarasu, and the Noodleman writings have 3 different names. Let's see if we can't learn some context and figure out what the stage is supposed to be called. Alright. Just what is it about the spheres that gets Clavia out of bed in the morning? The prospect of bending space and time themselves to the user's will. What? Mind you, there's a danger of accidentally laying waste to a planet or several by accident. Never mind on purpose via weapons like the dimensional transposition cannon. Also, setting aside the Earth's advantageous position for using dimensional energy, the fact that the Earth's approximately the furthest planet from the bright center of the galaxy, and all of the power struggles that transpire there. Oh, I think she's on a tirade. Wait. Hold the phone! Altering space-time has become pretty old hat by this point, but the galactic scale Game of Thrones? Was that even timely? Galactic scale conquering conquest. Everybody's vying for the seat of power. Whatever. More or less, smirks Sardius. Though, as an emigree of a similarly backwater planet, an emigrant. Oh, emigrant with an E, not immigrant. Emigrant. I think that's the more paperwork, legal way of doing it? I don't know. Alright, okay, the word immigrant is used when talking about the country moved to. Emigrant is used when talking about the country moved from. Okay, someone is an emigrant when they leave their country of origin, and an immigrant when they arrive in the new country. Okay, same concept, different direction. Neat. We learned something new today, folks. In any case, Sardius Smirks is an emigrant from a silly backwater planet. He doesn't know all the details about this galactic throne capturing. Everyone's fighting for the seat of power. I don't want to call it Game of Thrones. One thing he's fairly certain of is that warfare isn't just about territory, in which a freaking galaxy has plenty to go around. The conflict has been playing out for centuries, at least, across a panoply of different settings, and the main sidereal forces are taking part near the galactic core. Or the main sidereal force is taking up hold in the galactic core, I guess? If anything, the Earth should count itself fortunate for being this far removed from the main loci of strife. Many planets have lost things Earthlings can take for granted, and chief among them is, for lack of a better term, their humanity, their humanness, emotion, life force, will. A lot of these are on the way in places Saru and Clavia have visited. In point of fact, few other planets have mounted even token resistance against the Sidereal's invasion, and Clavia suspects this must be somehow connected to why so many spheres seem to have been gathering on Earth. Let's not forget, the sphere's power makes physical distance irrelevant. Saru might view the patriarchal Earth as poor fulcrum for galactic court intrigue, but in Clavia's view it might in fact be the perfect place to stand to move the world. With the right application of sphere power, the Earth's abundant dimensional energy could become anyone's Black Lotus, so to speak. Is that a Magic the Gathering reference? Now, is it the nature of the card or the nature of the card's rarity that's a reference to, this Black Lotus bit? Because the Black Lotus in Magic the Gathering, as I recall, is tap to gain 3 black mana. Which is, you know, a spewing forth of energy. But then the Black Lotus card itself, which is a first edition card, is, even when it was like relatively new, it was still worth thousands of dollars due to rarity and usefulness. That aside, this could explain what the side reels want with the sphere reactors, but it's still unclear how they've been gathering intel on them. If Crow had to guess, it might be something like how mature reactors seem to have an innate sense of who other reactors, mature or not, are, which has been true for the 3 that have gathered here, as well as for Aim and Yusar. And if his guess is right, it could mean that the side reels have at least 1 reactor in their midst as well, and probably a very mature one at that. Though Claudia confesses to not know such a person in the science division, but it certainly wouldn't surprise her. Steve says that the Black Lotus is tapped and sacrificed to gain 3 mana of any color. That seems kind of lame since you have to sacrifice it and you only get those 3 mana 1 time. I will push these buttons until this noise happens. There it is. Their chit-chat is cut short by an intruder alert. 1 single mech has come to confront the base and its resistance forces. The 0-cost artifact, that's why it's so good. Oh, it just put it on the field. Hi, this exists now. 3 mana for me. Have a nice day. Got it. I just remember... Imagine a 5 mana creature on turn 2. Yeah, alright. Fair enough. I just remember it from, you know, the early days of Magic the Gathering when I actually didn't know how to play at all because I was given the cards and no one to play with and no concept of instruction. Alright. Chit chat is cut short by an intruder. Single mech has come to confront the base and its resistance forces. Either that means the bad guy is suicidal, or from the vibes Crow and his friends are getting, it means everyone is about to have a bad time. Given the size and sheer creepiness of the machine, the latter is probably the foregone conclusion. Stage 8. The guide says Shikuu's Caprice. The flowchart says Dead Soul's Emptiness. Google says Disciple of the Soul. Alright. Given the size and sheer weirdness of the machine, shit looks bad. The reactors of Chrono Resistance yell for the other rebels to get the fuck out. Abandon the fucking base and get as far away as possible from this one foe, Shikuu by name. Okay, there's his name. Oh. That's weird. Really? Huh. Okay. Check this out. Can I access my history from... Oh, okay. No. I need to go over to this one. Alright, and then over here. So, the characters on screen for his name read as Shikabane Sora. However,
Shikuu.
It's just said as Shikuu. And it just directly translates as sky. Huh? So, what if we get rid of this? Dead Souls, Emptiness. Okay. What if we do this? I do that as People of the Sky. Disciple of the Soul. Fucking weird. I have an idea. We're gonna mix this, but replace the dead soul on the flowchart with Shikuu. Alright. With that arranged, I think, at the least. Alright, back to it. Okay, it is no doubt that Shikuu is vastly stronger than Kuro and his friends, and the only possible saving grace is that he's not serving the side wheels because he agrees with their cause. To advance, Shikuu names himself more of a side wheel contractor, which is not very comforting when he gates in a bunch of lackeys just for shits and giggles. Ooh, red ones. There's no point in running away at this point, especially since doing so would mean the resistance force is doomed. Rather, the team have to hang on for 5 turns and do as much damage as they can. Alright. Defeat Shikuu. Or defeat Shikuu's machine. Or make it to turn 6. Mothership is blown out. And drop Shikuu's machine to under 99,999. Expose his numbers. Alright. Do I have a regular ass scan? I know that's the number fucker. Alright, Blue. Dang it. Blue, try again. Okay, okay. Alright, back. Let's try to translate his bio. An executive member of the Intermillennium Alliance Sidereal and a sphere reactor of the Silent Crab. Or the Silent Kansa. He drives the huge mobile weapon Shitaten. He is quiet man and does not show his emotions even during battle, but the murder spirit that leaks out can be felt by those around him. It's overwhelming. By imbuing it with principle different from that of this world, he uses its sword as a deadly weapon, cutting into its target and extinguishing the light of life at the same time. With that power, he is in charge of purging traitors within the Sidereals. It says overwhelmed by imbuing it with principle different. Wonder what that actually means. Good old machine translation, you know? But this is a sphere reactor. I've wasted entirely enough time with shenanigans and looking things up. Just because what is the data? What is the data? Alright, go forth. Let's start fighting it out. Split attack. Spent a whole lot of time actually doing research and data investigation. But I mean, at least it was productive time wasted. What do you got? Show me your move. Oh man, you're gonna get hurt. Oh wow, what? Domu? That's Idama? Ow. Stop getting hit, girly. Oh, you getting all? Alright, get in there. Oh, I wrote it wrong. Okay, Ito. Nito. You know what that sound like? For us 90s kids, there was infomercials about language learning tapes. I forget the brand, but it was, you know, it was made probably by the BBC or something. And it featured this weird, like, giant blue monster thing that was speaking French to a child, and the child in real life, after watching the tape, repeated what they said. It sounds like that deep, like, modulated monster voice from Yon Childhood. Yes, I rant and ramble, I apologize. I am just, like, burning time on this whole stage, and I don't know why. But it is nice to have my PC acting as it should. Go ahead and pull that off. Oh. I don't know if I could actually upgrade the boat. Huh. This only just occurred to me. Huh. I'll have to check on that later. Yeah. Take out 1/8 damage. Do we get the music again? Yes.
Shikuu! ヒートスマイルでお前の暗闇を払ってやるぜ！おら！くらえ！みんな殺法！たまには本気を出してしましょう。すいません。これも仕事なんです。当てたか。お前が見る最後の光。年を取ると反応速度がほらね。
Now, options. Oh, wow. Look at all this stuff that I still have on my... Oh, this is all for Z3. Oh, man. What was this? Game, come on. Huh. Or maybe those didn't exist anymore. Oh. And this one still did. How do I... There we go. Oh. And Crusher. What did I have it on before? Oh, I had it set to... Oh, I know why. Nope. Alright. Okay, back to normal. I continue to say, what a weird episode I've made this. Alright. Oh dear. Come on, girly, quit getting hit. Hopefully this isn't deadly. Hitting you back, though. Nice. Let's give this a go. No, that's not what I want to look at. Energy recovery. He will definitely map us if he can. Okay. Oh! Well then. That hit me 2 attacks sooner than I expected. As it was written before I was fighting, the silent cancer, or silent crab's mech, is massive and completely grotesque, but as any lion knows, huge prey can eventually be devoured once its neck is snapped. It will take a lot of snapping, however, more than we have turns given the current power scale. Oh, we're not done here. Oh no, that was the skill point just to bring it down. Okay. We still have to endure 3 more turns. All right. Oh, because the assist is pre-chosen. Right. And maximum break is one that lets you do whatever you please. Ma'am, stop. Bro. No, dang it. Stinky. There we go, that's the move. Oh. Rude. Didn't somebody have bless? Oh. Okay then. Act again. Advent, please. Dodge, you dingus. Blue gains ace bonus. I had to lay this out the other day. And code blue. Damage dealt by blue's team's assist and support attacks deal 1.1 times damage. Do more damage for assisting. Get healed up. Boat on. Oh.
いい使い手になりそうだ。開け、至極門。滅。アクセルを踏みすぎた。何やってんだ俺。これじゃ射的の的だぜ。
It is finally turn 6. And unfortunately, this thing has too much high power right now. We cannot deal. Advent has no choice but to give the retreat order before someone is actually and seriously hurt. And Rand can only answer with infuriated, "We'll be back!" It is a painful defeat, not the least because of the result of such a massive power disparity. Word comes in that nearby rebels have scattered under sidewheel pressure. Whatever the dangers a Berserk zone pose, in this case the non-destruction of the sidewheel space seems to be because they were confident in their ability to simply take it back whenever they wanted. The biggest shock may be for Clavia, who'd been so focused on the possibilities offered by the spheres that she'd had no notion of what their actual use looks like. Turns out they could be instruments of terror, or overturning that terror, depending on who's playing. Sadly, Clavia didn't have much time to hack into Terminal Base's computers, so she and the team still have no idea where the sphere-bearing machines are. Orion scoffs at this. Any third grader could have retrieved the data given a little time in that base, but in fact that's precisely what he did. He got the locations of an area where said mecha are being analyzed. The specific machine is codenamed Hamariel, the Guardian of Virgins, hence Virgo. This must be the Valgora. Aura? Is that right? Bergola. Oh, RL switch. The Virgola glory. Well then, next time, the Glory Star returns. But until then,
All combat is over. Now that you've tasted victory, I'm sure you'll be back.